Well, if you enjoy your football, this is a marvellous city to come to. Welcome to the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And at this time of year, everyone is seemingly imbued with the spirit of happiness. Opening day in La Liga. It's Levante facing Real Madrid.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aim for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
And now the starting 11 for Levante. Campagna starts with Enis Bardi in central midfield. And this man is usually good for a goal or two. Leading the attack is Jamie Vardy. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Carvajal plays with Gaia in the fullback positions. Marco Asensio plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main striker is the precocious Kylian Mbappe. And the contest begins. Enis Bardi, Melero. And that's an important intervention. Mbappe. Good-looking sequence. Mbappe! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Lee, what are you expecting from Mbappe? Happy to take on the shot. Can they take the lead?
The manager's trying to get his message across on the touchline. They've just got to keep pushing. Surely a goal will come.
Just couldn't capitalise there. Has a go. Promising looking ball. Well, not quite. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. They're trying to get right into his face. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Amin Younes. He's beaten his man. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Vinicius Junior, a cross lacking guile and accuracy. Melero. And a chance for him on the flank. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And news of a goal in the Barcelona game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Barcelona. It's been scored by Antoine Griezmann. More pinball than football. The defenders were hitting the ball into each other before it broke, and he fired it into the corner. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Firing it towards goal. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, the lead barely lasted a few minutes, and they're right back in it. Conceding a goal after you've just scored, almost criminal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. A foul, but advantage played. Melero. Can they switch to an even higher gear? A wonderful intervention. Vardy. Wonderful chance. Can they put it away? Staunch rearguard action. Vardy! Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Barcelona match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Barcelona. It's been scored by Antoine Griezmann. His first touch took the ball over his marker and he fired the ball home with a driven half volley. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. And threading it forward. And he's in. And it's there for him. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward. Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Campagna.
Well, certainly Levante have had the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced.
Well, this might pay dividends. He's done remarkably well to get himself forward here. He must finish! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. Marco Asensio. Gabriel Jesus. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Now, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And positioned at the back post, it's Marco Asensio. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Levante, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be it.
Must score! A big miss. They should be 2 in front.
Well, that could be the game right there. What an opportunity to go 2 up.
And a substitution in the offing. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. This attack looks highly promising. He's got to score! And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Alaves. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Half an hour remaining then. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Oh, lovely weighted ball, they might be in. Read it superbly to take back possession. A good and fair challenge. Gabriel Jesus. Carvajal. He does have pressure to deal with. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And news of a goal in the Barcelona game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Barcelona. 69 minutes played. 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And that's a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can the players do theirs? They need an equaliser.
He's driven in the corner and punched away. And space for the cross. Marco Asensio. Eric Cabaco. In possession, Mendes here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. 15 minutes remaining. Given away. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Vinicius Junior. Gabriel Jesus. They've given it away. Asensio. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that. Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
Enis Vardy. Jamie Vardy now. And Clerc.
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
He must finish! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, you can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Now the delivery. Just couldn't capitalise there. Mendy has it. He's going forward well here. Aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, it's off the post! And the referee blows for full time.